Alright, what's up, guys? So, Destiny 2 is a failure. The reason why I'm saying that is because what happened to this game since it released? Alright, like this game at one point in time was an extremely good game. And I don't know what happened from back then all the way up until now, but Destiny 2, the storyline when Destiny 2 originally released, a great storyline. Now, I don't know why they felt like they needed to make this game quote unquote free to play and all this other crap, because I'm like, nothing needed to be done to this game. You guys could have went from the original formula from Destiny 1 and this game would have been great. Seriously, like all you had to do was just have it. Like, my thing is this: I do not mind buying the game, all right? But when you say the game is free to play and then you release these DLCs and then the DLCs aren't all that good, how do you expect people to come, like, to support this game? Like, honestly, I try supporting this game as much as I can, but it gets to a point in time where it's like, why? Like, what's the idea of this game right now? Why do you feel like that you need to compete with all these other games in the industry? And I'm like, there's no reason to compete with all these other games in the industry. You guys had a good thing going already. And that's why so many people that when I know of that play Destiny, they always say that Destiny 1 was a better game. Now I'll admit, Destiny 2, yeah, the story was great. All the new stories and the DLCs and all that stuff, they're great. They're really good. But Destiny 1, in my opinion, I would rather play that. If they were to release that game on PC, I would never ever look at Destiny 2 again. For no reason whatsoever. Because there's nothing appealing toward with this game. You guys made the game free to play. Okay. That's cool, I guess. But it's not free to play. You have to buy all these different DLCs to play it. And then what's crazy is that you charge the price of a brand new video game to play it. Rather than having it where it's like, okay, have it where the game still costs like it. See, I feel like that this would have made the game more successful. Keep it at its original price of when it very first released. I think when this game very first released, wasn't it like $49, $59.99? Keep it at that. You can even have it where it's like, yeah, it's a part of the next gen consoles. Raise the price up by $10 if you need to. But have it where the DLCs, it's none of this, oh, battle pass, oh, you gotta buy this battle pass, now you gotta buy that battle pass to unlock all these different things. Have it where it's, we just play the game, we progress, we level up, and then we unlock this stuff. Rather than, oh, we have to continuously keep playing this game until, before the battle pass expires or whatever. And then it's like all these things that we want to get that we can't get no more. And I'm like, and I look, what I feel like, this is why I honestly feel like with these battle passes is that it's a lot easier to maintain the game rather than just going based off of how games were back in the day. And I'm like, look at how successful games were back in the day versus how quote unquote successful games are today. Where it's like, you'll see a lot of the games today where they be having like mixed reviews, bad ratings, overwhelmingly negative, all these other different bad reviews rather than like, if Destiny, I wish like Destiny 1 was still, I think the game is available, but I don't think it's like operating or whatever. But I honestly feel like that, yeah, a lot of people, if you were to put all these new Destiny 2 fans in the Destiny 1 environment, people will probably be a little bit confused on why did you guys feel the need to change this game. And then what also bothered me about Destiny 2 is you have it. I bought this game. Alright, I bought it. I paid money for this game. When this game originally came out, when did this game come out? Like 27? They say 2019, but I'm like, didn't it come out 2 years before that in 2017? Regardless of when this game came out. But I bought Destiny 2. I spent money on this game. Alright? So, my question is why is it that we, the people that bought the game, the people that spent money for the game prior before this new Destiny 2, why is it that I'm pretty much having to buy this game all over again? Last I checked, when gamers are playing a game, they don't want to play the game or keep paying to play it. They just want to play it. So why did you guys feel like you need to take out the original story? And I'm like, bruh, I feel like I would have spent more time playing this game if they had the original story and all the other original stuff. But no, you guys took it out so you can add the new Destiny? Nah, bruh. Like, no. What Destiny 2 is right now, if anybody were to ask me, is this a game worth buying and investing into? No, it's not. It really isn't. Maybe when Destiny 2, when it originally came out, but what it is right now, no. It's not. It is not a game worth buying. And I'm like, the fact that they changed it into whatever it's supposed to be now, I'm like, it really just shows like this is why I truly do believe that Microsoft was like, we're done with Bungie. And that's why they moved over to the, what was it, 343 Studios? Because I'm like, what Bungie got going on with Destiny right now, I'm like, this isn't a good game. All right, it's not. Destiny 2 is probably, it's the one game that I felt like, in my opinion, and I know people were being like critical about the game when it originally came out, and I remember I even had stopped playing it, but then before they started doing all this free stuff, I went back to playing it. I was putting hours into this game. I was playing this game religiously. I think I probably had put more hours in Destiny 2 than I did Destiny 1. And this is before they start doing all these like, oh, it's free to play and all this other stuff. Like, no, this is just when it was just Destiny 2, not Destiny 2 free to play. But that's the thing, it's not free to play. You give us like what, this small little trial, and then eventually we gotta move up to the DLCs. Like, that's not free to play. So I don't know why they felt like that was needed, but I'm like, my question is, who asked for that? Who in the community asked for that? Because that person or those group of people, whoever, don't ever listen to them again when it comes to video games. Because they have no idea how to maintain or how to run or how to make a video game better. None of that. You guys could have added the original stuff from Destiny 1 into Destiny 2. That would have made the game successful. You could have had it where the DLCs, instead of costing $50, they cost $15, like how they did before. That would have made it a successful game. Brought just whatever new stuff that you want to bring in. But it's like, make the game better. Don't make the game into a failure. I'm just confused by that type of stuff, but anyways, yeah, hopefully at some point, if they come out with a Destiny 3, I'm like, no, charge the game. Keep the original storyline, $15 DLCs, but having it where, and that's the thing that I don't like, is that, you know, that they're trying to copy the formula of all these other different games, right? But at least with those games, if it is free to play, like look at Fortnite. Fortnite probably being the most freest game to play. And yeah, they have it where you gotta buy cosmetic things. But the thing is this though, it's worth it. It's so worth it. But the weapons, the levels, the missions, I think the only thing that they have it in there that you have to buy with Fortnite, honestly, I don't even mind buying that. But it's the original Fortnite, like what it was, where you had to like kill off the hordes of zombies and things. And I'm like, bro, I might actually go back and play that all over again because that was fun. But, and that's the thing though, where it's like, and recently playing Fortnite, seeing all the different game modes that they have, and I'm like, this is free. This is what free to play is. But what Destiny 2 got going on, no, it's like, it's free to download. That's what they pretty much should say. But to actually sit down and play this game in its entirely, like, yeah, you'll have to buy some things, if not everything. You have to buy the oxygen to breathe to even being conscious of playing the game, rather than just, oh, let me just go and just turn the game on and start playing it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm titling this video Destiny 2 is a failure, because I'm like, you guys had such a good thing going and then you messed it up. Why? Like, that's what I would like to know from somebody that works from Bungie. Why did you mess this game up? What was the reason? What did we do to you as a community to where you felt like that you need to ruin this game? Because I'm like, with you guys, if you think that this is going to make Destiny 2 what you got going on right now, it's going to make it successful, let's just look at the last DLC that they released with this game. Because I honestly do not believe that that you guys think, based off of the last DLC that you released, that this game is going to continue being good. Alright, so Steam, yeah, of course they're not going to show it on the actual website. Steam will show it though. Mostly negative. That's where the ratings are at with the newest DLC for Destiny 2. Mostly negative. Why is that? And that's the thing where it's like I do recommend that to anybody out there, where it's like, if you're curious about a game, look at the reviews, see how people are talking about it. Yeah, somebody might be paid off on YouTube to make a video and talk all good about the game, but do they truly do mean that? If they play this game like once a year, and that's because, oh, they're coming out with a new DLC or whatever, then they're being paid. But if this is somebody that is streaming the game regularly, making regular videos on it, literally has dedicated their gaming life to just playing this game, then that's somebody that's a fan of the game. But if it's somebody that's only playing it once a year or whatever, they might be a fan of it, but they might not be a big. That's why I'm like, pay attention to somebody that's talking on this game regularly. All right, and I'm like, and this is the thing, is this is coming from somebody at one point in time. I was playing the game regularly, even in the I think in the start of the year I was playing this game a lot. But then once they started doing all this other stuff, I was like, nah, there's just it's not needed anymore. And I was like, and I did not buy the last DLC because I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $50-$60 for a DLC, and I'm like, there's no need to even. I looked at the reviews and people were saying that it's not all that good. I think there was like, it was only a few missions and that was it. And I'm like, I'm not spending no $50 on a few missions and a battle pass to only unlock things for like, one battle pass, and then after that battle pass expires, then it's like I pretty much got to spend an extra 15 or however much money for another. Yeah, Destiny 2 is a failure. I'm like, and if anybody wants to argue with that, I'm like, please, let's sit down and argue about how this game, if somebody's really going to try to convince me that this game is good and is better than what it once was, I'm like, please explain that to me, please. Because I'm like, if you're going to be going based off of downloads, yeah, everybody is downloading the game because it's free, but that's not the same game that came out. It's so misleading where it's like, there probably still are promoting it where it's like, oh yeah, like this is what Destiny 2 is, and they're showing old Destiny 2. That's not what this game is right now. Let's just see, because I feel like this game probably got like quite a few downloads. Let's just see how many active players are playing it right now. It might overall be a lot. I could be wrong, but active player count, is that right now? 60,000 people are playing this game. That's not even filling up a stadium, bro. That's like a stadium and a whole lot of missing seats. Where it's like, you can have it where it's like, this past WrestleMania had like 80-something thousand people there. And let's just see Fortnite. Let's just see Fortnite's active players. Fortnite. See, they're showing on like all. Oh wow, active players. Twitch. No, that's not. I'm saying like right now though, like not okay. Active player count. Active player count, 400 statistics. I wish they just had like a website where it showed you like how many. I wonder, no, because Steam don't have Fortnite anymore, so, or I don't think they ever did have Fortnite, but 400. So Fortnite has around 400 million registered users as of 2023. In the first 2 years of its launch, Fortnite was able to generate approximately $9.1 billion. Fortnite has more than 250 million average monthly players as of 2023. And that's literally probably a good like few stadiums across the United States. Maybe even in some other countries. Who knows? But Destiny 2. Why is it not on that same level? It's free to play. Why is it not on that same level as Fortnite? So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, what you guys got going on with this game, it's not making the game any better, all right? So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another video. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.